1 hour of sleep. 1 hour. How do I do that? I don't know. You just go to sleep and you wake up and you try your best not to hit the snooze too many times, so you end up oversleeping. I did hit snooze a couple times, but then it was like, nope, gotta do this, gotta get up, and then make a vow never to do it again. I probably will, but it's not that bad. It's just I'll sleep in the flight, and then I will sleep. I don't want to sleep at the hotel because I want to be able to do things. The whole idea is doing things and not sleeping all day. So I'll have to fight that urge later. But my thing will be just going out and jogging. I think once I get on the road, I'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. My checklist is almost all checked off. Add something new, which would be making sure the fridge has no perishables, which I do anyway, but it's just nice having it on the checklist. Now I can verify that I did that. The only thing left are just making sure got everything with me. My shoes have been changed, which I have forgotten once, so yeah, I gotta make sure I do that. And I think that's about it. Yeah, the alarms or the security cameras and all that stuff are set. No upgrade for me. Yeah, I think there's just too many. It's just weird because the Monday flight, like 4 days in advance, had already upgraded me. Maybe 5 days in advance. 5 days in advance, I got upgraded for that. There was just a lot of open seats in first class. But this flight, there were a couple seats and no upgrade, and now there's no seats. So I'm guessing they sold out, but I didn't get them. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's such a short flight. I mean, it does matter. Would like it, but I will have my main bag stowed, so it won't really matter as much. Yeah, it'll be fine. This is like a little vacation, and it culminates with my show Sunday night. It's not like my show. I didn't write this one, but it culminates with the dinner show Sunday night. So that's kind of nice to do it that way. I either try to do it where I have the show early on and then vacation, or vacation and the show. I wouldn't mind having another day or two. Heck, I could probably see how much that would cost in miles, but I don't know. Then I gotta get. No, it won't work at this point because my last hotel room is in San Jose, so I had to make sure I changed that. Originally, all my days were going to be in Pleasanton, and then go to the airport. But then I realized, oh, my final flight is in San Jose early morning, which isn't really good if you're in Pleasanton because commute. Sorry, tired. Did I mention tired? 1 hour sleep? I think I did. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with the commute that early in the morning. That just seems silly. So I thought, all right, I'll just go after the show. I'll go to the hotel, a hotel in San Jose, and just come back bright and early Monday morning and not deal with the commute traffic. And the Uber would have been like $50 anyway, so that's going to save me some money. So the hotels are actually really cheap. I used miles. The hotels will be about $100 for 3 nights. So $33 a night in a hotel. That's a pretty good deal. Even though technically the amount of miles is probably, I don't know, $500 worth of miles. But I have so many now, I don't care as much. But it is kind of sad to waste that many miles. But I have a million miles still, and I seem to be just getting more. I've not been traveling to London much lately, unfortunately. Uber, I will check. Last I checked was $70, Uber and Lyft to get to the airport. I thought, no, that's not happening. $70. Well, I want to be taking the train, I guess. So I'll take Uber to the train station at Stadium, and then the rest of the way. And then probably when I come back, I'm sure I'll take Uber the rest of the way back. So that'll be the plan. No lounge. I don't know if I'll have time for it, but also I don't know how many lounge coupons I have left. I think I have 2, maybe 3. So I want to make sure I do use them before the end of the year. But on the other hand, I don't need them. This trip is going to be cheap in miles, or cheap in cost. I would say, I think I estimated $100 for hotel, and then it's gonna be like 40 for the Uber to get to Pleasanton. So 140, and that's more than it would have been if I just gone down Friday morning and come back, or not Friday morning, but Sunday morning, come back Monday morning. That would have been 24 hours. That would have been like close to like, well, still $100. So I'm getting more of a vacation out of it. So I have to look at it that way. Yeah, I mean, you can see I'm kind of dressed up a little bit. This is what I'll wear. The shirt is what I'll wear Sunday night. And then my slacks, well, my new pants I bought walking downtown yesterday. And man, this is so lifeless. I realize that, but I'm very tired. And that keep me on it too. You talk about being tired and you get even more tired. I had the door open for a while and the fan on, so at least I cooled off a little bit just to wake up my brain. But I think my brain, as soon as I'm in Uber, one nice thing about planes is you can never oversleep your stop, because when you reach it, they're going to kick everyone off. They're going to come by to wake you up if you're asleep. So I don't have to worry about that. I remember with like BART and stuff like that, community to work, it was like sometimes I'd worry about oversleeping the stop, and it almost never happened. Buses, funny, yesterday on the bus, they actually said, this is it, last terminal. Well, I've overslept on buses before, or trains before, I guess. Not too often, but planes doesn't happen. And Uber doesn't happen. They'll say, hey, you reached your stop. All right, let's get ready to go. Allons-y. I'm just gonna sleep on the plane. I know that for sure. That much I know.